Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of r/Entitledparents. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and today we have 3 stories, one of which a kid gets attacked by a hairbrush. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Also an entitled parent trying to steal a laptop for her kid. And finally, an entitled kid trying to steal a bag of chips from the OP. So please stay tuned if you wanna know what happens in these stories, and let's get right into it. Threatened to kill my son with a hairbrush. Arrest him! Hello, Kendall Long. Might have some grammar mistakes. Phone, TLDR is in the title. About a week ago, I was chilling out with my friend in a cultural center. Basically a building where you can go do your stuff like dancing, singing, play games, whatever. And I was just playing around with my closed balisong. For those who don't know, it's a butterfly knife, like those in CSGO. Not flipping it, but instead using it as a drumstick on a table. You might be wondering, why the heck was I doing this? Well, I need to be playing with something in my hand sometimes, childish, I know, but whatever. So I was there with F when suddenly EM. What are you doing? Me. Talking? M. Stop waving this murderous thing around. Yes, she said that. It's illegal. And you're scaring my son! Didn't see the kid, he was probably on the background playing nearby. Me. First, I don't believe I can kill someone with this particular knife. Second, it isn't illegal. Yes, it is! You can't carry knives around! Friend. Well, to be honest, our constitution doesn't say anything about carrying white weapons. To be clear, this is 100% truth. Our laws say nothing about blades. You can carry anything in the realms of reason. No stuff like claymore, but basically any pocket knife and knife in existence. Okay, I feel like there should be at least something regulating the knives. She storms off. I decide to put the balisong on my pocket and we just keep chatting until... Hey you! I turn around to see a police officer. She brought a cop into this. PO, with his hand casually resting on his taser. This woman said you assaulted her and put a knife to her son's throat. The kid is with his mother, kind of spaced out, looking at this guy. Yeah. Me with my hands raised. I find that really hard, officer. Him. He was trying to kill my baby. He has a knife. PO. Is that true? Me. I have a knife. Yes, in giant air quotes on me. But if you let me reach my pocket, you will understand the situation. The police officer nods, and I slowly reach my pocket, retrieving my blade. I unlock the parts and slowly let it open, twisting my hand to reveal a hairbrush. Yes, I have one of those. Why, you might ask? Because it's nice, and I can flip it open and do tricks without the fear of chopping my fingers. My friend starts to laugh and the cop relaxes and turns to him. Police officer. Mom, I think the situation is clear. He then goes to restrain her for something, I don't know, probably false charges, I'm not sure, while me and my friend just laugh about the situation. The cop later came to talk to us, and turns out that he also likes cutlery, and we showed that in our country there are no laws against it. He found it amusing. I actually also have a balisong knife. If any of you play CSGO, I have the Fade knife, which is really popular. I don't really play CSGO, I just really like to do tricks on it, and I'll probably put a picture right now of it if I find it. And the other day I actually saw one of those with the hairbrush in a store and I almost bought it. I don't really comb my hair or anything, but I don't know, just to have it because I really like those knives and I know how to do quite some tricks with them. Even though I have hurt my fingers a couple of times. The knife is not sharp or anything, but it's still metal and it hurts a lot when it hits your finger at a high speed. Well, now let's go to the next story. Single mother tries claiming my drink. So this happened like 5 minutes ago. Just went over to my local corner shop to buy a Boost Sport, but because I'm the kind of person who spends 2 hours figuring out what color of a car I want in GTA or Need for Speed, I took 2 minutes to choose, and chose mixed berry. Then I went up to the owner to pay for my drink, and as I was walking out, this lady said, "Hey, you!" I turned, trying to see if she called me, then she said, Can my son have a sip of your drink? He just came from the hospital and needs to go to school. I say to her, sorry, no, and isn't it Easter holidays right now? Don't you play smart with me, young man. I am a single mother and you should listen to me. Then I finally get to say what I've been waiting to say my whole life. I could have waited a bit more though. So you think that just because you let a man come inside you and run away, your failed abortion can take my drink? It's only 50 pence. Buy your own. Exactly, it's only 50 pence. You can buy another one. At this point, I realized what happened and turned away and walked home excitedly, while EM shouted at me. And now I am typing this entitled parent story. The reason why I chose this story is because I just love how OP. It's just like, I'm done with it. I just got my entitled parent story. I'm just going home to type it. I don't care what you're saying. I'm gonna get my internet points and I love that. I would probably do the same thing though. Entitled mother and entitled kid tried to steal my laptop because EK deserves it. This happened a couple years ago and I'm on mobile. I was at the club that my mom and sister helped. I was on my laptop just doing stuff on a virtual machine and playing Minecraft. Well, here comes EK. Here's the cast. Me, EM entitled mother, and EK entitled kid. Me happily doing stuff on my USB. EK, hello. Me, hey, EK, could I watch you? I knew he wouldn't understand what I was doing. Me, sure. EK then proceeds to spit on me and yank my USB out, bending it. I still used that USB and it wasn't broken by that. Me, give it back. EK then runs off, so I chased him and took the USB out of his hands. I was washing my hands when he went and turned off my laptop. At this point he brought me to my breaking point. Me, get out now. EK runs away crying to his mom. EM, why did you hurt EK? Me, I didn't. Besides, he spat on me. EM, my baby would never do that. Now give him your laptop. Why should I? You hurt him because you threw him to the ground. EK, I want his laptop. EM, take it off him, little prince. They both proceed to take my laptop. They didn't get far. I was gripping on it hard. EM, let go now or I'm calling the police. You are calling the police on yourself. EM, no, I'm calling the cops because you tackled my child. Me, I did not tackle your child and your child caused property damage. EM eventually lets go and storms off with EK. Bye child, I'll report you to the police. Yeah, but you will. Although it wasn't too crazy, I was still shocked because of what she did. TLDR, EK yanks my USB and shuts my laptop off. EM accuses me of tackling her child, which I didn't, and then she tries to take my laptop and gives up. I have a few more entitled parent stories and they should be coming soon. To some extent I can understand trying to steal some chocolate or something small like that, but seriously trying to steal a laptop that is probably worth over $400, just to say a number, is just incredible. If this entitled mother is an adult, then she must know how hard it is to get expensive things like a laptop. It's not like you can just go to a store and get a laptop every weekend. Well, maybe if she has a sugar daddy she can, but yeah, it's just not okay to try to steal people things. And if this guy was in a club, as he was saying, and there were adults around, I would have tried to stop the entitled parents and at least make her pay for that USB that she kind of broke, even if it still worked. Now let's go with the final story. Entitled parent tries to steal my shopping. Okay, so I'm still a little bit startled as this just happened. EP, entitled parent, EK, entitled kid, also first post on this, plus mobile, so sorry. Me and my boyfriend were having a Game of Thrones marathon before the new season, so I decided to quickly run down to the shop and get a few things so I don't have to leave the house all weekend. I get to a supermarket, grab a big bag of chips, wine and things for dinner. I go to the self-service checkout and scan everything, but as I'm about to pay, I see Ike, who must have been at least 10, next to me trying to grab the chips out of my bag. I quickly notice as I'm paying and say, "Hey, sorry, they are mine. Could you please leave my shopping alone?" At this point, Ike starts screaming at me and crying. I then look up just to get greeted by the entitled parent, who was very angry. "How dare you make Ike cry? Give him the packet now!" I am completely startled. I don't do well with any kind of confrontation, so I called over a member of the staff to help me and show them that I had just paid for it. All while this entitled parent is screaming at me, calling me every name under the sun. Security is called to deal with this woman when her kid tries to steal my bottle of wine. I pick up my bag and start walking out of the shop as the EP is screaming at the top of her lungs. "Stop, fat B! She's stolen my shopping!" I just stop, give a look to the lovely member of the staff, and she smiles and says, "Go, it's fine, we'll deal with this." Honestly, I have never had such an odd shopping trip. Yeah, I bet you've never had a shopping trip like that, and I hope I never have one too. This is gonna be the end of the episode, so I hope you enjoy, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Stay chilly.